Okay, so I just want to do this to give you the feel of what's going on with your. Oh, do you have the ball? Where'd it go?
No.
That's funny. Oh, it's right here. Silly me, it's already there. How am I doing? All right, let's see here. So we're gonna put this here, right? Okay, so my head, as I go here and through, I'm supposed to stay here. You see this? You're supposed to stay there through the shot, we say. You with me?
Yes.
So I'm going to hit this shot for you in a second where I do that, and then I'm going to show you how the lines make sense of it. What's happening to you as you're on the way down, you're coming from inside, but then your head is coming up, and which would be off of this noodle, okay? So let me demonstrate now for you. Now watch this.
Okay. I'm going to get the ball first.
Yeah, please. Thank you. Yeah, I had trouble finding the golf ball today. How funny is that? So look, the main picture to look at is this one on the left, right? Where you'll see I go straight back and up, right here. And then as I'm coming down from the inside, just like you, look how my head stays in that same place all the way through the shot, right? That's what I want you to try this for, because I want you to feel that feeling. If we compare just quickly for you here, watch this, go to compare mode, side view, right? And then we put the most important line here, or the two lines, I guess, would be these two, the rear and the head position line. You'll see why I'm doing this with you. You'll see that the way through, look where right here, look where my head and my hip are, and where your head and hip are. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now let's see what happens here, right? I think this has promise. This is exciting. Well, that could be your hand position. You still have that hand thing going on, but I'm trying to, let me share this real quick. So look, in fixing swings, and I fixed a lot of them, it's all about getting the big muscles in place first. It's like building a house. Foundation first, curtains last, right? I know we've covered it, and we needed to cover it. You like that?
Foundation first, curtain last.
It's true. Or the tiles in the bathroom. You know what I mean? Whatever you like.
You came home very quickly.
Thank you so much. But it's literally like that with the golf swing. So in a way, maybe you need your head, your butt, and your plane fixed before you're going to figure out your hand. I don't know. Sometimes there's too many things to cover. The good news is here, look, you go up the plane. Nice job, Ed. Now you're not taking it too far inside. Look at this. This keeps you on the ball without swaying off. I don't know if you got to check out my Bryson analysis, but he does that wonderfully. And then coming down, the plane was decent. And then let's see, coming through, your head was good. But look at this. You still could have pushed, instead of your hip pushing towards the target, you still could have tried to push it back a little bit further. But, I mean, here's the positive. Look at the positive real fast on the comparison of this. This one, if you go and we look at where the head is through the shot when using this technique. And what made me feel the best about this technique was, again, a Spieth drill, ironically. Spieth's coach on tour puts his fist on Spieth's head on the range on the tour, because they don't bring this stuff with them.
Yeah, but
on his forehead, like the noodle.
Dan Marino did that. He would do that with me. He would hold.
Did he?
He did.
Oh, good Dan.
In your bay.
I love Dan. You know the funniest story with Dan is where he's from. Yeah, Dan Marino also lives in the same city. Like the actual, and so he goes to this restaurant one time, and they thought it was really the Dan Marino, and they had given him this special table and everything. And when he showed up, they were like, "Wait, you're Dan Marino?" Yeah, they thought it was a different. Is that funny? That is funny. But look at this. Look what happens coming down normally with your head. Look where your head is. Yeah. And look where your hip is in this picture. Yeah. Right. So now let's do the we'll do the whole enchilada here. I'm going to give you a chair also on this next one.